So here we are again on the road with me and you. The other night there was a GOP debate on national security. Who damaged themselves, who did well, who went up in the polls, who went down in the polls is irrelevant. It is what it is, and the candidate will be who they will be. But 3 points that I found interesting that I'd like to talk about, because what is important to me is obviously important to everybody. First, John Huntsman pointed out that while we're sitting fighting over oil in the Middle East, there are a host of nations, China included, that are making advances not only in nuclear technology, but also in technology in general. We're sitting focused on reserves and controlling oil that we don't necessarily need if we took a few steps back home, while we're completely ignoring technological threats elsewhere in the world. So we need to kind of get our heads out of our collective butts and focus on what 5-10 years from now is going to be a serious, if not threat, at least an inhibitor to the growth of the United States. Point 2. Ron Paul, when he's not babbling about disintegrating the Fed, which, good idea, bad idea, I don't really care if that's that's not here or there right now. But when asked about torture and waterboarding, he had a good answer. Torture is torture. If we're going to be the light on the hill, the beacon of hope in the world, we have to take a step back and realize that the Constitution, if it is what you say it is, can be applied in all instances at all time, whether that's in life, equality, or even at war. Torture is torture. You're coercing somebody to give you information, and you're doing it by making them involuntarily think that they are drowning. Personally, I'd rather be whipped. But that's just me. 3. Perry brought it up. Pretty Ricky. But also Newt. I'm going to give the nod to Newt because I don't like Perry. Zero-sum financing of nations. Bring the money back. You have to do well at home before you can do good elsewhere. Stop focusing on the cul-de-sac and all of your neighbors' houses and worry about the one that's falling down. If we took 1 year, 2 years, took the money that we give to other nations to prop them up, whether they fell or not, shouldn't necessarily be our concern, and put that money back here. We have 10% unemployment. There are ghettos around the country. There are farmers going broke. There are problems here. Use our money to help us. Stop arguing whether we're going to discontinue the Department of Education or the Department of Commerce or the Department of Energy. Bring the money, the millions, billions, trillions, however much we're giving to other people, and spend it here. Just for a year. 18 months. Try it. Goodbye.